James here from the Dragon Blogger team. Today with a little deal stream for you, everyone. Today, I got some nice little products in the carousel for you to see. I'll get some nice products at some very cool deal prices today, of course. With that, now we're going to start this off with a Bezus product, and this is actually a very cool 65-watt two-port charger for your wall. Of course, it's very portable, very slim in styling. We're going to pop over. We're going to show you the video of this product right now. Taking a look at this very cool product from Bezus. Now, this Bezus little wall plug is actually very cool. It is actually powered by their current GAN 5 technology, or their 5th gen GAN technology. Now, this is a 65-watt dual charging brick. Now, this dual charging brick is actually kind of cool because it is super slim. Guys, that is so thin that you could put this in the wall plug by popping down the plug, plugging it in, and you could still slide a bed or a table towards this if you need that space and not have to worry about it. That means this is a lot skinnier than those standard big old thick bricks. Now, this is a two-plug style device, so you do have a USB-C and a USB-A or 3.0 plug right there. Now, it does come with the standard USB-C to USB-C cable, so it does come with one of those if you need the regular USB to other device cable. Now, like that, you do get the one cable, but if you need the other cables, you'll have to use your own or supply your own. Now, make sure that that cable can handle 65 watts of power if that's what you're wanting to charge. Now, when using this, if you use just the USB-C to USB or the USB-C plug on the device, you're going to get the full 65 watts of power. If you use both plugs at once, of course, you're going to divide that power between the dual ports. It's just the way it works, but it's got a lot of built-in protections with this. It does, have the thermal protections and all that other stuff that you would want in a power brick for your devices. Bezus thought about that. They made it nice and slim and very portable. You can throw that in your pocket and not realize it. I mean, if you could walk around with a phone in your pocket, you can walk around with this charger and not even realize it's in your pocket. Great little thing from Bezus right there. If you're looking for something like that, I would definitely take a look at Bezus. They got some very phenomenal products like that. Now, we're going to be moving over to this very cool canister style vacuum from Asperino. Asperon?
Briley with Dragon Blogger Technology and Entertainment, and today we're going to be checking out the Aspiron Canister Vacuum Cleaner. It is a 1200 watt lightweight bagless vacuum cleaner. It's compact, which means it'll be easy to maneuver and store. You can clean almost any surface with all the different nozzles you have here. This one's going to be your floor nozzle here. This one's going to be your pet power mate attachment. So if you have any pet hair or anything like that, that'll work well on there. You have your crevice nozzle, upholstery brush, and a small dust brush. Along with that, we have our suction hose, which just will clip on right up here at the front, and which attaches to that is this cool thing right here. Now, this will telescope to whatever length you need as a handle for the vacuum.
So that telescoping wand is a great little piece to add onto that with it. Now, inside here you have the canister. You do have the double buttons for the power, of course, on there if you need with that. It does have minimum and maximum with suction, so you can actually twist up that suction amount as well. And that's kind of cool. The cable does wind itself back up, and you'll pull it out, and then you'll hit that button, and it will wind itself back up. So you don't have to worry about winding the cable up and putting it away. Now, it does have a HEPA filter built in, and you can replace that every so often in this. There's your speed dial for the suction, of course, right there. And then you have the power button on the opposite side. Now, those are nice large buttons. That means you can actually tap it with your foot if you needed to. There's your rear filter, and if you pull out the canister here with this push button, he's going to show you right here. And on the front is another filter with that. So you do have a couple of cool pieces on hand with it, which is great right there. Nice little piece, very well done. And I see Boss Man's trying to talk to me. Oh, no, no go. Don't work for me, sir. It just doesn't work for me. I'm not sure. So you guys see, he's gonna vacuum up some little fruity pebbles, right there on the carpet. All right, I just posted that I'm live to the world. Live to the world. So next. Alright, so that easy, that simple. You can use the regular hose or that actual crevice tools or carpet tools and everything in between. Great little device there, 1200 watts of power at a very phenomenal price range if that's what you're looking for right there. Now we're going to be moving over to the Yarbor K1 projector. This is a 650 ANSI lumens projector for the home. We're going to pop over. We're going to grab this video for you.
Dragonblogger here to show you the Yarbor Ace K1 projector. This is a 650 ANSI ultra bright home theater movie projector with Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth, and native 1080p. It also supports 4K, has auto screen, and a full sealed engine, which is unique to Yarbor after spending several years researching and developing that kind of technology. Now, this is just the unboxing to show you everything that comes with it. It comes with some nice supplemental cables, as well as a very cool remote too that you can use to get your projector set up and ready to go wherever you want to cast on to the video. One thing that I really like about this Yarbor projector is just the sleekness of it and how it's designed and how good it looks. Now, what's also really cool about it is that the native 1080p picture that it provides is not only super fantastic, but stunningly clear. Now, for this demonstration, I'm going to be connecting some stuff live my laptop and playing a YouTube video so you guys can kind of see and hear. But the audio quality and the video quality of this is absolutely fantastic, and you'll see later on how it does the little auto focusing feature, and these are some of the menu options that it comes with. So let's check out the sound quality as I play a DMCA free YouTube video that you guys can listen to secondhand. As you can see here, this is one thing that I was mentioning earlier about the auto screen. You can see all the focus settings on it and how it auto focuses and auto screens perfectly to whatever surface you're casting it onto. Now, after showing you guys some of the video and audio quality, I'm going to grab the remote here and just kind of show some of the main menu options that you can see here. You can have different media inputs that you can use. It also has...
Now, you do have the HDMI input. You can connect up your cameras, your phones, and watch photos, do the office suites. Autofocus and keystone correction. You do have to HDMI inputs. You can do iOS Mirrorcast, or you can actually Android Mirrorcast as well with that. It's just a great little portable projector, and in a minute you're going to see something really cool. He throws up these goldfishes on the wall for the cat, and the cat is just like having fun with it. Now, it is really, really bright for having all of his lights on. Could you imagine that being projected onto an actual projection screen with your lights down? It's going to be like you're in a theater right there. Now, you got the dog checking it out as well, but the cat is just loving those fish on the wall. Cool little projector right there. Not sure what happened to the carousel. I do apologize for that, guys. That projector is actually about 40% off today with that. Now we're going to be moving over to the Phanteks Evo 300. That very cool little power station that he did Now this little power station does do quite a bit of power, of course, just to talk about power. But how much power? Well, approximately 299 watt hours inside this device. It does have 2 AC outlets. It does have multiple DC plugs or USB-C ports. You have 2 USB-C ports. One is the actual PD 60 watt fast charger. You then have your standard 5 volt 3 amp. 2 of those regular standards. One is a USB-C and one is a USB-A. You then have the QC 3.0 USB-A, which is about 18 watts of charging power. You then have 2 12 volt 5 amp DC style plugs, plus a 12 volt 10 or 12 volt. I think it's a 12 volt 10 amp cigarette lighter plug. Now, on the front, you have a digital display. The digital display is going to tell you the amount of power coming, or amount of charge left in the device. It's also going to tell you the output power, so the output plug, whatever plug it is, and what it's using. It's going to tell you the amount of time left to charge that device it's plugged into, the wattage, and all of that else. Now, it can actually tell you multiple plugs with that. Now, it's not going to tell you all 6 at once, but it will tell you a couple at a time. Very portable, just a handheld device. He's going to plug in this little watch here and show you guys how it lights up and shows that with that. Now, another cool thing about this device is on the back, it does have some LED lighting. The LED lighting does do SOS or standard flashlight for you. It's just a great little piece. And also on the back, you can have a little piggy or alligator clips or alligator plug styles. So you can connect up a solar panel to this to charge a solar panel or charge it with a solar panel. Now, it's a 600 watt surge power offering with this, 300 watt pure sine wave of power for this. And that's actually a decent amount of power for it. Just nice little piece. 9 multiple ports and plugs and capacities with it. 7-inch LCD screen, of course, is what you're looking at right there. It does show about 25% charged, of course, because he didn't pre-charge it all the way. That's because, well, hey, that's just the way sometimes we do roll. Let's see what they got. Let's see what we can do with it. What you're set up and on. Now, you can actually shut each side down. You don't have to have the AC side on. You can hit that switch, turn it off. You can do the same with the DC side. You can even shut off the display if you don't want the display on. It's that easy. You can just do all of that. Don't have to worry about it. Now, to charge this device, if you use the USB-C 60 watt plug and the included wall charger, it's going to take about 2.5 hours. If you purchase the Evo Solar 100 solar panels, about 3.5 hours to charge this as well. If you just use the standard wall plug, it's going to take about 4 hours to charge this device, or the car outlet, which is your own cigarette lighter plug to this, about another 4 hours. Like Sai said, there's a $40 clippable coupon today for this device on hand if you're looking for that. He's now showing you guys those lights and patterns. I'm just going to grab a pillow and curl up over here. So, great device right there. Let's show you the Nebula Anchor Solar Projector.
Is this on? Oh, okay. It's recording? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Just talking to my friends that are they're actually here, I promise. There's friends right behind there. They're just being quiet. We're going to take a look at this Anchor Nebula Solo Projector. I've tested a ton of Anchor projectors in the past, so we're just going to jump in and take a look at this Anchor Nebula Solar. So you guys can see that right here, this is a very simple design. There's not a lot to it. Up on the top, you're going to have your Nebula branding as well as some controls in case you lose your remote. On the bottom, it's going to have the anti-movement pads right down here, the nice rubber. You can see that you also have your 1/4-inch thread, so this can be in.
Now, the one we are showing you isn't powered style, so you have to have a plug to have it powered in. They do offer another version that's about $40 more that has a built-in battery for you. Now, this is a full 1080p projector, but does support 4K input. Of course, it's going to downgrade it to 1080p, but hey, you can do that with that. Now, this has Android built in, so you do have access to 7,000 plus apps easily with that because the Android 9 does carry that. Now, this is 400 ANSI lumens brightness, HDR10. It does have some nice built-in speakers for that sound quality. You get about 6 watts, 2 3-watt speakers on hand. Just a great little piece that he's going to keep talking about and showing off right here. Now, it does have an HDMI input, a USB port, a DC in port, Bluetooth connectability, and Wi-Fi connectability. Now, with that Bluetooth, I believe the Bluetooth is 4.2 version, which is kind of, it's pretty decent. It's not the most current version, but it does work well. You do have the dual band Wi-Fi, 2.4 and 5G connectability, 2 gigabytes of DDR, and 8 gigabytes of hard drive space for you with this on hand as it is. You're going to get about 30 hours or 30,000 hours of lamp life. That's about 6 hours days for the next 10 years or so. Most of you will not use these more than 6 hours a day. So that's actually a good lifespan. They'll probably stretch longer than that if you don't use it as much. Now, this is 1920 by 1080p. It is a digital laser projector. The remote control is a Google Assistant style, so you can talk to it if you want. You know, it's just required with that with remote. So if you want to talk and stuff, you can do all that. It does have a starter guide, adapters, and everything in between. He's just showing you right now, just a little popping through some of the settings and pictures and all that. Of course, we got little parrots right there. He's showing you. We love parrots. Let's show everyone the Hoto electric screwdriver that Nikita did.
Hey guys, Nikita with Dragon Bloggers here to show you this really amazing Hoto all-in-one designed electric screwdriver. This thing is fantastic. I love how it has the nice little telescoping grabber at the top. It makes it easier for transporting. It comes with a USB-C cable with which is what you use to charge it. What's also really cool is that the case itself can lock. So right now it's locked, so no matter how hard I try to pull this, it won't come off. I simply just turn it to the unlock phase and then it slides right off. Now it comes with the actual electric screwdriver itself. It has a little cap up here that blocks the top where you can put the head in. You just simply, it grips pretty well, but you simply just pull it off. And then of course right here, as you can see at the top, it's on the off, and then it has different torque settings that you can use it on. And when you use it, you know, you can go counterclockwise or clockwise, just depending on whether you want to screw something in or take something out. And it also comes with this really nice ring light so that you can see whatever you're screwing. Here at the bottom is where you charge it. But what's also cool is the little stand where it comes is where all the different types of heads are that you can use for different purposes, and whichever one you want, you just simply pull it out, go ahead and pop it into place, and then you're good to go. There's a magnetic connection that forms, and so you're good to just start screwing, and then, you know, set it to whatever torque setting you want, or simply just turn it off to save on battery. And I just think it's absolutely fantastic. As an all-in-one, this is one of the most uniquely designed screwdrivers that I've ever gotten to use, and it just...
Now, with that is rechargeable, and it's going to save your hand a lot of hassle of unscrewing a lot of screws. Great little piece from Hoto. Now we're going to be moving over to the Andouble Easy Relax iPhone 14 Pro Max case with 360-degree connectability. You know what? I believe I might actually have this phone case just sitting here. Let me look at it. Bear with me. I have a mess over here. I was supposed to stream yesterday. A few things happened. So I believe we do. It's right here. So we can show it to you. Let's just grab this. 3 times stability, has raised ridges, has all that protection that you would expect from an Andouble phone case. Now, of course, it does come with the Terry cleaning cloth inside this kit. Now, inside this kit, you're going to get this very cool translucent case right here. Nice coloration and pattern. Does have this ring holder on back. The ring holder actually has their magnets built in, so it is still mag-safe for that. Now, the ring holder swivels 360 degrees, so you can use it as a stand if you want to use it as a stand for any direction, technically. I mean, you can pop it up, set it up, prop it, or you can put your finger in there to hold your phone and not worry about it falling. Does have a nice raised bezel all the way around this to protect your camera lens. With that, has your opening so you can actually do your silent button. Has the other side right here as well. Now, of course, I actually do have an iPhone 14 Pro Max here. Let's grab the phone right here. Kind of dirty right now. Does need a little bit of cleaning at some point, but pop it in. You'll literally just slide that in just like this. Once it's in, it's on. You're ready to go, and it's a protective case. Now, raised bezel, like I said, around the lens, so you are good there. Still MagSafe, so you can set it on a wireless charger and still wirelessly charge that. Is a magnetic style, so that wireless charger should be able to stick to that to a certain point as well. Now, very easy. The buttons work simple. It's nice, elegant. I don't see actually fingerprints popping up on that. And that's kind of cool. I like that there are no fingerprints being seen from greasy hands on hand. Very easy, very just simple little case right there. Of course, we're going to pop it back out, show you guys the insides. So it does have the nice protections all the way around. You'll be able to drop this from about 10 feet multiple times with no problems. Now that I said that, I will tell you though, just because this will protect your phone does not mean it's going to protect your screen. Your screen, of course, if you drop it on like a sharper object or something, can click and hit the screen. Get a screen protector, save yourself that a lot of time and hassle. Again, the Andoble Easy Relax iPhone 14 Pro case. Great case. Can't go wrong with it. Just a simple little phone case. Did you see that? Hey, I actually had something on hand I could show. That's kind of cool. We're now going to click over. We're going to show everyone the Tozo A1. That's right, Tozo A1s. Tozo A1s are mini wireless earbuds. These mini wireless earbuds are actually quite cool, quite powerful.
Here. Today we're taking a look at a pair of earbuds from Tozo. This is their A1 mini wireless earbuds. Now these are a 5.3 Bluetooth earbud with a easily connection. You flip it open, you can pair it up, guys, just drop and drag it, you're good to go. Now these are ultra lightweight. They are super very light. They weigh 3.7 grams. Crazy lightness to these. It does have a battery pack built in with the case. It is a 400 milliamp case. The case is just this small, and it does take, let's see back here, USB-C cable to actually charge this. You then have this case, you open it up, and this is where you'll actually see your right and left earbud, and they are very small and very simple design. I like these. Now they do have built-in microphones, so you can talk to people. We'll actually do a microphone
What? Microphone test. Did you hear that?
on the earbuds itself. You'll get about 6 hours of.
So what happened during that video is when I opened that up, it automatically connected to my computer and then took over the microphone. I didn't change the settings, so it kind of messed with that. Now with this, the microphones do work well, and they are super agile. The cool part about these earbuds is that they actually sound very, very phenomenal for a set of earbuds. The Bluetooth 5.3 means you have a very, very current connection with a nice distance from that. Another really cool part is they are IPX5 water resistant. You should be able to wear those out in a light rain, not a heavy rain, but a light rain and sweat, stuff like that. 3.7 grams, super, super light. Now this does have their technology for their Tozo Orgix acoustic technology, which means that diaphragm around your actual driver is just built to produce sound through different sound waves through different channels. I love that they add that. They also give you the extra ear tips for it. It does come in multiple colorations and everything else in between with it. Now, like I said, you're going to have about 12 meters of distance away from your device that you're connected to with that. About 5.5 hours of usage on those earbuds at 60% volume. And then you'll have another I believe 22 hours on the device itself. Yeah, 22 hours on the case with that on hand. Super light, super agile, fits in the ears well. These are a great, great piece of technology right here. Great, I recommend Tozo. Tozo does a good job. For those of you paying attention, I actually have this from Tozo, a smartwatch coming that I will be doing at some point, the Tozo S2 smartwatch. I also have the Tozo wireless charging pad that I'm going to be doing as well. David O, hello, good morning. So great, great products on hand. What do you mean what's wrong with Twitch Live? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, yeah, we're not... Oh, you mean over on Twitch? Yeah, we're not streaming there. Twitch does not allow restream right now. So they... You're not allowed to you're not allowed to restream to other channels on Twitch. Or you can actually lose your channel. They did it's a whole bunch of terms and services that they did. So we're just you know, rolling with it. Yeah, kind of. Like, they don't want you streaming to like Kick, and they don't want you streaming to other stuff, and that's what I'm told. So I kind of put a pause on it. We're waiting for a whole bunch of clarity on certain things, but yeah, we're not restreaming to that right now. What do we got up next? Oh, up next is the Apex Forge iRing laser measurement tool. The iRing laser measurement tool is a Bluetooth device that can connect up to your phone and measure up to about 96 feet of distance, or 98 feet of distance on hand. It's just that. It's a laser measurement tool. You'll set it down there, press the beam, and it'll throw a beam onto the device, and once it does that, it'll read it out. It does have a digital display right here on the front. It will show you that. It'll show you your battery life. It'll show you your Bluetooth connection, and it will read out the distance of what you actually measured on hand. Cool thing is, it does work with an app, and the app will allow you to connect up and save all those measurements in your app. There's about a 20% clippable coupon with that. Yes, David, there's a few things. If you want to know more, go ahead and write Justin over on our Discord and ask about it, and I'm sure he can get a little more in detail with it. I just only know certain bits of it, so I just shut off the restream on that part. Great little product right there. If you want to measure up some stuff, I definitely say check it out. Justin actually might be listening in for all I know. He was around. All right. So up next, that's right. Up next, we got another.
And today we're taking a look at.
I'm gonna just mute that. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna swap over. This is the Tribit Storm Box Blast. This is a portable Bluetooth speaker that packs quite a wallop. This has got 90 watts of power out of multiple speakers. That's right. You have 2 drivers. Each one of those drivers gets 30 watts of power. You have 2 tweeters. Each one of those tweeters gets approximately 15 watts of power. You then have 2 passive radiators on the side to help produce that extra bass on hand with that. Now, the Bluetooth connectability is actually really current and really well done with that as well. So you have that Bluetooth connectability, and you'll be able to connect up with the Bluetooth 5.3 and do approximately 100 feet of distance from the device. That's right. Now with this, it also has TWS, the true wireless stereo pairing, which means you can pair it with another one of these and get multiple left and right channel together and have 180 watts of power instead of just 90. Now with this, you get about 30 hours of playtime on a full charge. Of course, that is around 50 to 60% volume level. You use 100% volume, of course, you're going to use that battery more. Now, this is IPX7, full waterproof and water resistant. Don't worry about it. Take it to the beach, take it out in the rain, have fun with it, and just jam out. Now, of course, you see the RGB lighting, 32 LED lights that will sync to the beat on hand. Now, it does have a couple different light settings that you can click through and swap over with on that. Now, it does have connections on the back, a USB-C and a USB-A, so technically you could charge a phone off of this device as well if you really wanted. This is a great piece that actually is quite powerful. Now, I will tell you they do have an app. The app will allow you to change out the EQ and adjust it to your own settings and likings on hand and have your own listening experience. The one warning I will give you is when I did the volume test and sound test on this device, my microphone cannot pick up how loud it is. It does distort my microphone. So the distortion you do see from this video is not the device itself. It is actually my microphone on hand.
Down. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab over here. We're going to unlock the Tribit app. The Tribit app is right there. You actually have the device. We can actually go into light mode 1 or 2, which is okay, cool. Then we can come down here to the equalizer. The equalizer already has a few of these in here. You have music, X-Bass, audiobook. We're gonna come over here. I'm gonna unpause this. You guys are gonna hear this. So hopefully you guys can kind of hear this right now. So let's go up. Very, very loud, guys. So if I drop down the X-Bass, you'll notice the difference. You'll also see the lighting effects. So if I change it over there, sounds very, very nice. Volume up and down, of course. So with that, you have a very powerful Bluetooth speaker, very portable, and a nice long battery life on hand. The Tribit Stormbox Blast. Now, next up is the Eufy X8 RoboVac that Nate did for us, and we're going to show you that now.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Eufy X8 Hybrid Vacuum Mop from Anker. This is an absolute beast of a robotic mop vacuum combo, so let's go ahead and jump in and see everything that it does. Inside of the box, there are quite a few things, so let's go ahead and make sure that you know everything in it. You're going to get an instruction manual, the mop attachment, as well as some replacement pads. And then you are going to get another filter that you need to make sure you get installed. So once that's installed, you should be good to go. You're also going to get some zip ties to clean up the floor. You're going to get the charging base itself. And then you are going to get the charging cable that is used with the charging base. And then of course, you are going to get the vacuum itself right there. And taking a closer look at the vacuum itself, you guys can see right here, it's got a very simple but also very modern design. On the top right here, you have that Eufy logo. You have that really nice copper branding all the way around it. On the front up here at the top of the system, you have all of your controls. You have the carbon fiber look. Flipping it over to the back side of this, you guys can see everything right here is really well made. So your bristle attachment right here actually has this really nice rubber attachment around the bristles, and these are basically going to help with rigidity and just having these bristles last a longer time. Then you can see in the suction portion right here, you have your normal carpet bristles, but you also have the purple right there, which is for the mopping feature. And speaking of the mopping feature, this is where the mop attachment goes. So getting that installed is very simple, which we will show you guys how to do just here in a little bit. So you guys can also see that on the bottom of the vacuum that you have these two tires with these lifting mechanisms, and that's basically going to help this robot vac go between carpet and hardwood without any issues right there. So everything is very well made on that, but let's go ahead and show you guys how to get this thing up and running so we can get your home clean in no time. So the first thing you want to do to get this set up is download the Eufy Home app. Once that's launched, go ahead and type in add device, and you're going to select robot vacuums. Continuing on, you're obviously going to select X8 Hybrid, and now you'll see that it will pop up because we did turn on the vacuum. It automatically enables Bluetooth if it's not already paired, and then you are going to type in your Wi-Fi network name and password. And then once you have that paired to Wi-Fi, you guys will see right here that it gives you a little bit of instruction on how to place the charging base, just telling you a notice to basically pick up before this thing goes out and vacuums. And then it also gives you some information on how this thing will create a map. Now you are inside of the app, and you guys can see right here we have a ton of features. Up there at the top, you have battery life, total cleaning time, the cleaning type. You have suction strength, which is pure power, turbo max, and boost IQ. The boost IQ works really well by basically reading what type of surface it's on and adjusting the suction strength accordingly. And then the next thing that you're going to have is up here in the top right is you have the settings wheel, and you have a ton of stuff in here such as manage map, tap and go, cleaning history, you have voice settings, and then down here at the bottom you will see accessory services, and this is basically going to tell you the remaining life on all of the accessories such as the brush and filter, which it's really awesome that they included that just so you know when it's time to replace those. And so like I said earlier, installing the mop head attachment is very easy. All you have to do is slide it on there, it'll click, and you're good to go with that mop attachment. That's all there is to it, and you guys are ready to get this thing on the base. All right, and you guys can see that right here we have this installed.
Yeah, so if the debris is full, if it fills itself, it's going to trigger a notification on your phone to tell you that it needs to empty. Yeah, so if that's what you mean by the full tank alarm, yes. So it does alarm you when the debris bin is full.
But don't do what I did here. Make
I'm pretty sure that's what he meant. Good old Nate, good old Nate. So the Eufy X8 is a very cool hybrid with twin turbines, a lot of suction power, the full app capability, and everything else in between. Just a nice little piece right there. We're going to show you guys the Dream Egg noise machine.
James here, and today we're taking a look at a white noise machine from Dream Egg. Now this has 21 soothing sounds, 6 white noise sounds, 7 baby sounds, and 8 nature sounds with that. Now it is actually rechargeable and can be used for a long periods of times on a recharge, guys. It does have a 1800 milliamp battery in here, so you'll get a good amount of life with this. With that, now you do have steps of sounds, but inside here you'll be greeted with, of course, the USB to micro, or actually, quite surprised, USB to USB-C charging cable. So they do give you one of those. They do give you this ring holder. This ring piece is actually quite cool because you snap it apart and you can clip it to, let's say, a baby stroller or something, because it does do the sounds. Now inside here you'll be greeted with the white noise machine, of course, just a round little device with a little plug. Now you can use this plugged in or wireless because it can do that. On the back, it does have a lock and on and off to do that. So you actually have that. On the side, you have your volume button. Over here, you have your power buttons also. Now, on the opposite side, you'll have your sound buttons for that and your timer. Now, the timer does 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or I believe 90 minutes with that. What I'm going to do is turn this on. And you guys see it starts actually working. And if I turn, we're max volume. If I turn it down, of course, it's going to drop in volume. Go back up.
Loud this morning.
If I hit white noise, another white noise.
I agree, David. I agree.
Do the sounds again.
It does do baby lullabies, and that's why I think it's more geared towards
We have birds chirping.
doctors' offices and stuff use white noise.
Some waves. Actually, it sounds like waves still. Rain. Now we'll do the baby lullabies.
Yeah, I'm just yawning.
You guys hear those, right?
I need to wake up. See, there you go. There's your lullaby.
Now I'm going to power this back off.
So that's the Dream Egg D11 with that. Hey, Facebook user. I'm not sure who that is over on Facebook land. Is that Samantha or Phil? I'm just gonna guess one of you two. One of you. And I'm probably completely wrong who it is. I'm just saying. Now that I said that, I'm just gonna go cry in the corner. Next up is a sling backpack or crossbody pack. Now this is from G4Free. That's right, G4Free. The G4Free wants to send everybody one of these. Hey, Costy, what's up? This is the G4Free crossbody backpack. Now, this crossbody pack does have a couple cool things. First and foremost, it has a hidden pocket. That hidden pocket is RFID blocking. Now this hidden pocket's right back here, and it's not too hidden, but it's hidden enough that you have a nice large pocket that you can throw your credit cards in there or your wallet in there and hide it and not have to worry about the RFID getting your car. Now you do have two little side pockets, perfect to put your water jugs into, right there are your tumblers. On the front you have, of course, this nice little sliding pocket, but it does have this cool little cover. The cover does come off, has your sense right there. It is water resistant, but not waterproof. I'm just going to say it now. It's kind of resistant, but not fully waterproof. That's my take on it. And I'm just saying that now because I don't have the, let's see. Does it tell me? Instructions and care. You can wash this. It doesn't actually say that full part, but, with that. Now, you do have a couple other pocketed holes in here, and they are double zippered, and these are the parts that are water resistant up to a certain point, and that's because they are side-by-side zipper. They are not crisscross, and they do have a nice tight seam right there, so it does close pretty well. Inside here, you'll be greeted with a whole bunch of other pieces, of course, so you can put lots of different stuff. Also has a key ring holder, so you can actually clip your keys in there and have it tucked in as well with that. Now you have another pocket, of course, and you can fit a tablet in here up to probably 12 inches if you needed in the bag, but all of that around. Zip it back closed and you're up and gone and all of that. Now, with this, I'm going to close this up, kind of show you. It does come in a lot of different colors and variations. So if this is not the color or variation that you want, they do have others. Top has a nice holder to hang it. Of course, you then have your back strap. The strap is fully adjustable to make it fit whatever you really need. Now on this back strap is another little pocket, and this little pocket's kind of cool because if you open it up and you chuck your phone in there, and of course this is a large phone, so we're going to throw an iPhone 14 in there, and we're going to show you guys right here. Close it up. Just like this. Hide your phone in the pocket, and then you're pretty much safe and protected. It's just a nice little thing. Now, it does have the hole right here, so you can pull your headsets out if you have a headset with that. Good morning, Phil. Yep, it's is it raining? I think it started raining outside, too. But it's a nice little dog backpack, padded on the back, so it does have some padding with that. Just, crossbody if you need to. Strapped around. Just a simple little crossbody pack from G4 Free, and that's right, G4 and free. It was free. What? Good morning, Margaret. Good morning, Phil. Good morning, Costy. Yeah, you can put all of that in there, most definitely. No problems with putting that stuff in there. It's a nice little piece. How's everybody doing? Anybody want to take over for me? Does you guys want to take over the show for me? We got a vibrating plate video. I believe this is from Life Pro. I believe this is a 3D vibrating plate. It is. This is a Demetrius video. That's right, Demetrius.
What's up, everyone?
We don't need that. What this does is this has a lot of different placements to actually set that. I would like to try someday. I'm not worthy yet. I could throw you up on camera and you can definitely do this. I can, yeah, you can do it. Come on. You want to. You want to do it. How could we, you're gonna this. I was talking to Phil. I put you in camera. I can throw you on there and you can talk about it. It's one of those days, guys. I'm gonna be honest. It's just it's a day that I'm messing with you, Phil. It's all good, buddy. Now with this, you will place your feet on this device in different positions, and it'll stimulate literally running. It'll stimulate walking or jogging. You then change the speed of the vibrations all the way from 0 to 99. You also have a timer. Once you set it, it starts vibrating. You can either do squats, you can use the resistance bands, you can do all of that in between with that, and it stimulates, a very good workout on hand. Now, right there on that pad, you'll see that it shows you where to place your feet for running, jogging, or walking. Now, you would use, let's say, like the jogging position to do the squats. So if you're squatting down, it's going to give you more resistance. I believe if we move forward, he's standing on it, using it with that. No, this one's actually Demetrius. I wish there was. I don't have the one for Nate today. We got the Demetrius video, so it would have been cool to see the famous Nate squatting, but yeah. All right, there you'll see that it vibrates. It does have a remote control, so you do have that as well. There is, I believe, a remote for your wrist that works on your wrist as well too. So just a simple little product on hand for you from Life Pro. It says I have to show a product on hand, but I don't know if I have it laying here. I'm gonna say a lot of uhs right now. I guess I do have it here. All right, these are the J Saris arm sleeves. These are moisture wicking arm sleeves that are good for protecting you from UV rays. Now, you could technically just put a long sleeve shirt on it, but if you don't have one, you could put this on instead. Now, this is 50 plus 50 plus UPF protectant. That's the word I'm looking for, UPF. It does come in a 3-pack, 3 colorations. This pack has the blue, gray, and black. Each one has the logos, of course. You guys can see the logos right there. It is a 2-piece each coloration for that. So you get 2 of every last one of these. We had the blacks out, of course, right here. You'll see these. They're just long and stretchy. Now, all you're gonna do is slide them over your hands onto your arms like this. Of course, I'm fighting this on camera, so you guys can go ahead and laugh at me if you want. And then just slide it up and connect it, and put it on, and it's going to protect your arm. Of course, it is still breathable, but it does moisture wick with that. This is good for, like, protecting your tattoos and everything else from the sun and stuff like that if you really need. Just a nice little piece. A lot of people that play baseball like to use these in sports like that. But yeah, hey, here you go. You can have them. Go ahead. I'll let you take them. Not a bad price, $8. Now, I'm not going to say I'm going to use these a lot because I'd have to go outside. I don't spend a lot of time out in that real world. Joint pain, they do give you a little protectant, but no, this is definitely not going to be a joint pain thing. This is more of a protectant from like the sun rays and UV protectants. There are compression style, so they would help with, let's say, if you have like a swelling issue, the compression is going to help keep that down. It's just a 3-pack, right? Some of the things I get asked to do. Oh man. No, it's moisture wicking. So it actually will wick away the moisture. So I don't see that being a problem. I don't see it being an issue. They are moisture wicking. And they're actually cooling. So when you put them on, they actually feel like really breathable and cooling. It's a weird feeling, but cool at the same time. Alright. We're going to go over to the Up Simples 5-pack of shelving. This is a floating shelf kit. Inside this kit, you're going to get a bag of screws that I just stuck my hand with. Literally stuck my hand with. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't used them enough. It's just one of those things. Inside here, you're going to get a whole bunch of pieces to connect these to the wall. First and foremost, you're going to get these big sheetrock mounting screws that you'll literally just screw into the wall just like that, and that is what you're going to use. You will then also have a set of plugs, so if you want to use the plug style, you drill the hole, pop these in the wall, and you can use that as well. And then you also have these cool little screws on hand as well to mount them. So they do give you all of that. And of course, I have a little stalker out here, and it's just stuck myself again with the screw. I gotta be more careful. Then they give you this really cool level. It's so small, I'm not sure what you're gonna do with it, but hey, you can get something level. Can we help you? Oh, what do you want? Right here. Do my job.
No.
Do my job. Just talk about it. Tell me what it is. Do you know what those are?
Okay, we have a big pack of white screws and a leveler. That's as descriptive as you were going to do.
You're fired. You're fired. I'm not.
It comes in a bag so you don't lose them all.
You are not getting paid for this job. Inside, you will be greeted with the 5 shelves. Each shelf is a different size, and this is how it comes packed. Just like that. The shelves do have pre-tapped holes in the inside, but they are not fully tapped all the way through. So when you sink those screws through, you are going to have to finish going through the back side on these. Now these are pressed wood, so do be careful. Pressed wood is, is a little, it sometimes can be slightly finicky. With that nice black coloration, nice C channel. Give me one of those. Yeah, just grab me Buffalo Bill or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah. So what these are going to be good for is like, if you have shelves, of course, this one's a little small for this, so it's not going to be fit like a toy like this, but you could technically use it. Now, the cool part is like I said, they have different sizes, and each one has a different width. So you do have the other sizes. Of course, I just dropped it behind me. Now I'm going to send my worker after it. So then you can fit these in there and set them up on the wall and decorate your walls, or you can put picture frames on this as well. You can use picture frames, but multiple sizes. So you do get a lot of different sizes and variations with it. I like that. Now, you guys probably have seen Nate's video where he had all of his tools lined up. He drilled some holes for some screws, but multiple sizes. Of course, we keep getting bigger and bigger as we go. Nice little lengths and sizes. Just a whole bunch of different floating shelves that will work pretty much for whatever you're going to need on hand with that. Up Simples did a good job with these. Of course, it is very simple for me to put them back. Put them away. She did do a good job. She did not know the wordage. I didn't even know what they're called. I do know what they're called. I just can't think of it off the top of my head today. And that's what we're going with it. Now, of course, I just dropped a screw on my foot again. I'm just going to throw it all on the ground. Done finding stuff today. And then, of course, you guys should pick yourself up one of these. These are cool. I love these. Have you seen these things? Anybody? Does anybody know what they're called? They are handmade by robots. No, definitely not plushie. This is solid. It's solid. I mean, it's got a little give, but they're really, really solid. Handmade by robots. Check them out. This is, of course, Texas Chainsaw. I also have my good old buddy Buffalo Bill. Remember, Buffalo Bill and Precious. Buffalo Bill and Precious. If you do not put the lotion on the skin, you're going to get the hose again. I like them. Next up is a tactical wallet. This tactical wallet is from Extreme Us. The Extreme Us tactical wallet is a carbon fiber wallet with aluminum housing body that will slim down your wallet. You will go from a thick wallet like this to this. Now, I'm just going to say it. No dragon. Yeah, there's a dragon up there. Just not in that version, but yeah, there's dragons up there. I do have dragons sitting up above me. With this, you have a nice wallet. It does have a belt clip or loop clip that you can actually use these. With that on hand. Yep. Great little piece. Of course, it's elastic, so you'll just pop it open, throw your cards in there. You'll have your little slot over here to push the card out. You need to push the card out, grab a card. Just like that, you're good to go. Now, you're going to be able to fit more cards than I have on this. Put it on. No, that's a card wallet. It definitely is. This is for cards. I do agree. My wallet does carry everything under the sun, including cash. Where do I put the real money? Fold it up, throw it inside, buddy. Fold it up, throw it right inside. Fold your cash up, man. You want me to go? I don't think I have access. I don't think I have a stack cash on here. It's just a simple little piece to help slimline down the wallet. Not everybody likes to wear a 10-pound wallet with so much stuff that they have to. This will give you an option not to work that. No, that's a bit. I agree. That is a bit of money. Well, it does open up quite a bit. If you want to, you could You can stack it that far open. You don't have to worry about it. It's just got a nice elastic strap all the way around to keep it nice and tight. Hey, I'm just showing you a wallet, alright? They call it a tactical wallet. I tactically don't think I have enough money with me to have my wallet. Samantha, how are you doing? Ugh. Oh, my kid left. My daughter did not like working for me today, and she left. What is up with that? You pay them good money to stand there and drop stuff, and they just leave. She's fired. Not keeping her. We can't keep her on the payroll, guys. It's not going to happen. We have a Shinewell red light therapy device. This is going to be a Nate video. It is.
We're going to be doing a live unboxing and test of this Shinewell red light therapy belt that goes around your waist. So first of all, let's get it open. So it says right here in the front that it's supposed to relieve body fatigue and pain. It's got 3 different modes and 3 different heating levels. It says one size fits most people and switches off automatically in 30 minutes. So it looks like in the box, you're gonna have the belt itself. You're gonna have the battery pack right here with the carbon fiber design. And it looks like this can be used to charge devices because it's really just a battery pack. USB-C to USB-A charging cable. And then an instruction manual right here. It looks pretty cool. You guys see you have a baby blue trim around it. Heat,
I mean, she does have her
power.
own day job.
And then right here, this is how you're going to adjust it. So this is just going to go over your waist. So this little pocket over here is where you're going to place the battery pack and plug it into the cable that is coming off of the belt itself. Now you'll notice that we can enable the power by just simply pressing down right here. Maybe you have to hold. So it's actually vibrating too. You guys aren't able to tell, but it is vibrating. So you guys can see that right there. It's just kind of sitting around our stomach. So I don't think it's really like making my stomach contract or anything because it's not enough vibration strength. But that red light is supposed to help rejuvenate your skin in a way. And also with the fact that it is vibrating, you might get a little bit of contraction right there to just...
Now with this, you don't have to just use it on your belly. It's for your back, pretty much anywhere you want to wrap that around and get that. The red light therapy really does, I think, work well. I have the red light therapy from them. It's actually Life Pro's version. But I have the red light therapy Life Pro knee brace, and I actually think it works well for me. It could also just be in my head that I think it works well for me. But I'm going to tell you that if I think it works for me, then it works for me. All right? You'd have to try it and see it as well. But they do have dual light sources, so you adjust the lights from the different style light sources, and you can have the vibrating on with that. I think they're a nice piece of technology to have out there if you're looking for something like that. Now we're gonna show you some of the weirdest, and I'm gonna be honest, the weirdest sandals that I've seen besides Crocs. Go ahead, if you like Crocs, you can yell at me because I think Crocs look weird. We're going to show you the Nordivate recovery slides. The Nordivate recovery slides, or sandals, that I call them, are sandals. Nate did. You're going to see why I think they look weird, but, hey, that's just me.
Hey, what's going on, my friends? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, back again with another video today talking about some more Nordiv 8 shoes. Now, I have tested a couple of Nordiv 8 hiking shoes in the past, and they were really great. Now, the design on these, honestly, I'm going to tell you guys right off the rip, I'm not a big fan, but they are extremely comfortable. Now, this is coming from someone who likes to wear Crocs, but you can see that right here, we have these really interestingly designed kind of outdoor boat all-weather, really whatever kind of shoes you want to wear. You can see that you can kind of take out this super thick insole. This is a part of the reason why these are so comfortable. They have a very interesting design. I've never seen shoes that look quite like this. Now, this is coming from someone that wears loafers and Crocs and just very slip-on, casual, easy shoes. Now, these are going to be great for summertime. Maybe you're, around the pool, out at the lake, or something along those lines. We'll go ahead and take these out. Now, I wear a size 10.5. These fit perfectly fine. Let me go ahead and get this box out of the way real quick so I can show you guys these a little bit better. You can see that you kind of have this like terrain texture across the edge.
He hikes
These are all
a day
rubber,
in
even
his,
the
in
soles
his
on the
life.
bottom are completely rubber. If you guys like shoes that just have a very interesting design or at least very comfortable, these might be great for you. You can see that you kind of have some of that Nordiv 8 branding over here on the side, that little logo swoosh that they do.
We're going to talk about it. He did not talk about how the actual grip on the bottom looks like a thumbprint. It's your fingerprint. The grip on the bottom looks like a fingerprint. He didn't even talk about that. He didn't go there with it. He just wanted to talk about the size and then show off his bald head. That's just one of those things. It's a Tater Nate thing, all right? Hey, Woolrick, what's up, buddy? What's up, my man? We're gonna pop over. We're gonna show. Yeah, go. Great to go grocery shop. I don't know about that. I just throw my Jordans on. I throw my Jordan slides on and call it good. All right. We're gonna show another pair of shoes from Dream Pairs. You guys are gonna see better feet than Nate's or mine. You're gonna see some Deer Power feet. And you're gonna see some shoes.
Comfy to walk in. I feel like I could walk in these all day. They're easy to walk in because they're not high hopper. They're super sturdy. They're very comfy to walk
I apologize.
in.
I guess you guys heard me coughing, heard everything else. With that, hey.
These are a really good professional heel.
I guess I didn't mute properly.
Very, very classy.
If I was coughing and scared everybody, sorry. So those are the Dream Pairs open toe ankle strap shoes for the women. Great little pair of shoes. Now, of course, Dream Pairs, Nordiv 8s. There's a couple other shoes. Bruno Marks are all parent companies together. They'll have the same parent company, just different brands and different models for different things. So if you're looking for something like that, check it out. Check it out. All right. Just go ahead, check it out. We're going to show everyone the East Oak 3-person swing chair that Justin did.
We spent some time assembling the East Oak 3-person patio swing set, and it's actually really easy to follow with the instructions in the box as well. The first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you set up these big frames on the side, and then you attach the various crossbars to it. Now, it just takes 2 people because it is almost impossible to set up with one person because somebody has to hold the frames up while the other person assists. So here is after the final assembly where you just
that wasn't a creepy
it
smile. I don't know what
yet.
was.
I just wanted to test the sturdiness of the frames.
He's doing it again.
In case I need to tweak
That's really
something or
creepy.
adjust something before we put the canopy
Justin's
on.
trying to
And as you
smile
can
at us.
see, it holds my weight pretty well, and I'm only one person, and this can hold 3 of my weight on it. With the canopy cover on, the canopy really stretches tight. So the canopy is the hardest part to put on because it takes you to really stretch it over and then lock it into place. But you can adjust the canopy to basically adjust up or down to block out the sun. But the canopy was the hardest part to put on, believe it or not. Everything else was really easy. The canopy, just because you have to stretch it over the frame, was actually the hardest part to put on. But it was fairly easy to do, and it has this little pole you put in the center that's kind of arched. So
you put it together, you have this beautiful swing that you're able to swing out there. Now, of course, he's showing you his son swinging on it. He's going to show you and his dog swinging it on as well. While this little video is playing, I do want to mention, I want to wish Mrs. Dragon Blogger a happy birthday. That's right, it is Mrs. Dragon Blogger's birthday today. So if you have our Facebook page or anything, go ahead and give her a big old happy birthday, congratulations, and all that other stuff. Be much appreciated. But it is her birthday today. Not sure she's watching, but hey, happy birthday, Mr. Dragon Blogger. Great little swing. I like this swing. I wish I had a yard. I want a yard. Why can't I have a backyard and stuff? Simple, easy, great little piece right there for you. Now, of course, if you want to be like Nate, that's right, I say like Nate, maybe you want to laser all your hair off. Well, Aster's going to be showing you the U-Like laser hair removal tool that you can be like Nate and just laser it all off.
This is the U-Like IPL hair remover handset, and it's so awesome because it helps to remove hair, making it easier between shaving and just trying to keep smooth skin. It adopts a clinical grade sapphire ice touch technology, so it actually lowers the temperature from 158 Fahrenheit to 50 degrees Fahrenheit at the point of contact with the skin, which is pain-free. I just love it. It helps make the skin feel more smooth and reduces thick hair in the areas that it is applied. And after the first 4 weeks of treatment, it's recommended to continue with bi-weekly touch-ups to keep it looking its best all year round. It is recommended by dermatologists and FDA cleared. It's perfect for full body use. It allows you to select the intensity, so depending on where you're applying it, you can choose different intensities for the face, bikini area, armpits, arms, legs, and so forth. It comes in a leather box and comes with its own razor, because the first step is to shave. Then you hold on to the on and off button to turn on the device, put on your goggles, and get ready to apply. And voila, in a flash, it will help reduce hair.
It'll get rid of that hair so you can swim even faster and be like a fish. Nice little piece right there if you're looking for a hair removal laser tool. There you go. From You Like IPL. We're going to show you the Comfier Massage Mat. This is a nice little mat that can be rolled out and used pretty much anywhere you really want to use this at.
This is the full body Comfier Massage Mat. It has 10 vibrating motors and comes with a shiatsu neck massager. There are 5 massage modes and 3 intensity levels, as well as 4 selective massage zones to choose from that allows you to individually select them, or you can select them all. This allows you to achieve a massage in your shoulders, upper back, lower back, legs, and combine different areas to best suit your needs.
It's
I
a
really
double-layer
enjoy the
textile
heating
made
setting
of,
on this mat.
quick-drying
You can
cotton
choose
fabric.
between the neck heating option
So
or having a full body heating option from your shoulders to your legs. It also has an auto shut-off feature, which just makes it safe in case you fall asleep on it. One of my favorite things about this massage mat is the shiatsu neck massager. I really appreciate that they made it removable, so you can choose to use it as a pillow without the mat if you choose to, but it also does allow you to use this pillow on different areas of your body, such as your back, leg, feet, and just anywhere that you would want a more intense massage. The pillow itself does have a removable flap that will flap over the pillow itself, so if it's too intense of a massage, you can use that as a way to create a barrier, extra padding to reduce some of the intensity. Whether you want to use it in the bed, on the sofa, on a chair, it definitely allows for a lot of versatility, but the materials itself is super soft and plush. It's 100% premium soft plush fabrics.
So with that, you have the adjustability, you have your modes, you have your intensities, and your heating level. You can pick the position that you want it to massage at, and that's where it will be set. Cool part is the actual top is washable, so you don't have to worry about that as well for that. Comfier Massage Mat. Now we're going to be moving over to a Jeff video. That's right, Jeff. Some of you may know who Jeff is. Jeff is a team member. He did the DERC 9300 RC car here for everyone.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeff and I'm here today to talk to you about this absolutely insane monster truck from DRC. This is the 9300 model and this thing is a beast. So before I go over all this, let's quickly go over what was included in the box. So right here you have the product manual. This is going to tell you a lot of useful tips and tricks for using and maintaining this vehicle, so I highly recommend you give it a go through. Outside of that, they do include a spare battery with this as well, which is awesome. So there's already one inside here, but they give you a second one as well. And what this does is it enables you to double your time that you can play with it. Each battery is going to last you about 20 minutes worth of playtime. So this is going to give you 40 minutes.
You don't mind me over here just like this. Allergies have gotten me.
They also give you a big bag filled with a bunch of things you can use to deck this out. There are some things that you can put on here, such as extra rims and a whole bunch of other stuff. Also,
Now with this, you get the dual batteries. They are rechargeable. You get the allergies. Allergies have taken hold. I keep coughing. I'm all stuffed up today. Oh, I feel like I got kicked by a mule from the allergies. With this, now you got the remote control. This is a 2.4 gigahertz style remote control. It does allow you to adjust the trim and all of the other pieces with this. It also allows you to adjust your speeds up and down from low with that. And on hand, it does take multiple batteries. It is a nice little RC car. It does have built-in controllers and sensors and all of that with this. It's a great little piece right here. Now we're going to move forward because it is fully independent. Each shock is oil filled with this. And all of that cool stuff. And there it is with the top off. And you'll see the motor does have a heat sink. And that's to help dissipate that heat from the device on hand with it. He's going to turn it on right here. And you're going to see that it'll adjust the trim. He's going to spin all the wheels. You can see all 4 of the wheels are going. Hey, no problem, little humans. The little humans are around. Oh, home with the little humans. That's just rough, buddy. Aw. I bet you they want breakfast. They want chocolate chip pancakes with peanut butter on them. Oh wait, no, that's what I want. One hand. Hey, it's all good, Sheila. All good. Totally understand. But Phil's making everybody gay. Me too. I want chocolate chip pancakes with peanut butter. It just all of a sudden popped in my head. I haven't had breakfast. I'm hungry. And you can play with an RC car in your house if you want, like Jeff is right here, and just start spinning around and have fun. Of course, you might have to clean that up afterwards. Next up is the sound. Why? Banana bread? Well, does the banana bread have chocolate chips in it? Huh? I'll take some banana bread chocolate chips, and you know what you can do with banana bread chocolate chip banana bread? You cut nice thick slices, you get the waffle iron out, and you squeeze it between the waffle iron, and it becomes waffles. It's alright. Banana bread without chocolate chips. I'll still eat it. Let's make waffles.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and
It really is. It works well.
Super excited.
It really works well, Phil.
The Anker Soundcore Motion Boom Plus Bluetooth speaker.
It's super good.
This is an absolute beast that comes with a ton of features and packs a ton of power. So we'll go ahead and just take a look at it. So you guys can see right here that it has this matte black finish all the way around it. Whenever we look at the top right here, you have that Soundcore branding. On the top as well, you're going to have all of your control buttons, which is going to be your play pause button, your next song button,
needs to pop up in chat so I can,
and your power button as well. Taking a look at it right here in the front as well, you can see that you are going to have your 2 speakers, 2 tweeters, and then on each side of the speaker, so right here and right here, you're going to have passive speakers that are going to act like your subwoofer, and they add a ton of bass. One of my favorite things about this is that you do receive a strap that you can hook onto this or take off if you don't want it. Makes it really easy to carry around because this is a big Bluetooth speaker. Taking a look at the back right here, you guys are going to notice that you have a micro USB-C input that is to charge this. You have a USB-A output in order to be able to charge your devices.
You can grab 2 cast
iron
skillets
too. You also have your auxiliary
jack
right there in case you ever want to extend the sound onto other devices. So what we'll go ahead and do now is simply just turn this on so you guys can hear what it sounds like. In order to get this turned on, very simple, just hold the power button down, you will hear a sound. So you guys might notice that right there, my red light is flashing. That is just because I extensively tested this just so I can come up with a legit opinion on what I think of this. Alright, so we've got my phone paired up to the speaker. Let's go ahead and play some music and test it out and just see how good this sounds.
Robert, thank you for the follow.
And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Why you gotta build up on my thoughts sitting in an ashtray? I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna.
All right, so as you guys can see, the Anker Soundcore Motion Boom Plus sounds amazing. Now take everything with the...
Now, it really is a room-filling sound. It is strappable. It is waterproof. IPX67. You can use this outside in the rain and not have to worry about it. Now, I don't say throw this one in the lake. It is IPX67, though, so it definitely can be used out at the beach, by the pool. Don't have to worry about it. It has a very decent battery life. You do have dual drivers, dual tweeters, does have Bluetooth connectability and TWS, which means you can pair it with another one and have left and right connection. You can do stereo sound with that. So you have a left channel and a right channel. Now, the other cool part about that device is they have the Soundcore app. The Soundcore app is going to allow you to adjust the EQ to your liking. That means you can pick and choose how you listen and your listening experience. Now, since it is a Bluetooth connectability, you can actually walk away from this with it connected up. Now, it does have the ports on the back, so you could technically charge your phone off it as well if you really needed to. It's got all those options. And this one does have the built-in handle and the strap that can go on you. So you can walk around like in the 80s with a big old boombox. I lost carousel. 1 second. All right, we're going to pop over. We're going to show everyone the outside Govee lights. These are outside ground lights. It might be a Justin video. Let me make sure. It's definitely a Justin video. You guys are in for a treat. This is the Tesla video.
I'm here unboxing and showcasing the Govee Allure Smart Ground Lights. Now what these are is these little tight LED lights that you stake into the ground, and they provide like an illuminated pathway, which are great for like surrounding driveways or decorating your garden or just making landscape accents, because you can really do a lot with these, and they're fairly long. As you can see, they have the little groove on the bottom where you would put in the landscape spike, or the little spike on the bottom that goes in the ground. You get a lot of wiring there. It's extremely long. You get a control box to manually control it. It also pairs with the Govee app via Bluetooth on your phone, so that way you can control the various light
for all the
patterns on
new
your
people
phone,
watching,
which we'll
please give us a
showcase later as
follow.
well.
We stream
So
here
the first thing you gotta do is
approximately
obviously
5 to 6 days
unwrap
a
the
week.
wiring. It comes with multiple twist
Sometimes
ties.
either
You get a
once
very
or
long
twice a
AC
day.
power cord.
We like to
Then you're
show
going to
our
want to put the
products
little
and have fun
spikes
around
on
here.
all of the Govee lights. So that's going to take some time. Let me show you how these go on. You take each individual spike and you line up these little snap points. You can see each of these spikes has 2 little snap points. So you line up the snap points and then you just press firmly until they snap into place. Once they snap into place, they're nice and secure and they're snug, so you could just stake them in the ground. Obviously, you need to stake them in soft ground. Now, after pairing the ground lights with the Govee app, you could see through all the different color patterns just how really bright and vibrant these RGB lights are. And Govee makes fantastic lights. Their lights are always such top-notch and high quality. You could choose like the fire setting, which is kind of like rolling fire. You could choose blue and whites. You could choose Starry Night, so many different color patterns. You could change the color of each individual light to be whatever you want, or you could cycle through all the patterns, everything.
The Govee app is completely free. You don't have to pay for a service with the app. Now, once you have the lights installed, you'll pair up the app, and then you have the adjustments of the lighting. Now, of course, he's showing you right here like a landing strip colorations, different patterns and stuff. This set is waterproof for the outside. You just need to make sure that the control box is a little bit protected. Grab yourself one of those waterproof control boxes that they carry on Amazon or some of them other places. I'd set it up and you're go to town. Now, you can run multiple of these lights and not have to worry about it as well. The Govee app allows you to run every light that they work on the same app. And if I pop over here, I can show everyone that you can actually have as many light sets as you want and control them from the app on hand. You don't have to worry about it. I actually have a couple sets of Govee lights back here. I have the light bars down at the bottom, and I have the TVT2 light set, of course. Now, the light bars are actually the next product in the carousel, and that is these two 15-inch light bars. Now, these light bars, of course, are actually really, really cool. If I pop over here, I already have the app up, and I'll drop off the TV light, of course, just to show you the light bars itself. And those are the light bars. Now, I have it preset up for the coloration and pattern of red and blue just to give a little ambiance. Now, I can go over to what's called music mode. Now, music mode is going to react to my voice and start doing that as well. Just bouncing around, popping up, and all that other cool stuff on hand. Now with that, the music mode does allow you to change different stuff, where you can do like vivid if you want on hand, or rhythmatic, where it just changes the voice palettes. Now you can do colorations, and you can set up your own colorations in different segments on those light strips as well. You can also adjust the brightness and color hues on the color wheel. You then had multiple scenes. That's right, multiple scenes that you can have already there, and it's preset scenes. This one right here is just Meteor if you need, or you can actually do Aurora, where it just pops through colors, or you can do streaming colorations, where it's going to change the color all the way back and through to both sides, and then keep swapping the colorations as it goes on hand. You can also do the rainbow effect if you really want. You can do that as well. Just lots of coloration scenes, drum beats, memories, functions, anything and everything in between that you really want. Govi's got you covered with that. They make some very, very phenomenal colorations and products. Now, another cool part is I'm going to tell you is you can have the Govi app. The Govi app runs more than just those lights. The Govi app will allow you to run, let's say, your air purifiers or what's in the carousel next, and that is the 4-liter smart humidifier that's up next. I'm going to show you the smart humidifier. I heard photo incoming. I'm not sure
this
why.
This is the Grove 4-liter smart humidifier. It has a large capacity and can last for up to 36 hours. And with 320 milliliters an hour and a mist spray that is up to 2 feet high, it can cover a room area of up to 500 square feet. What's lovely is that it does have an aromatherapy diffuser tray as well, so you can add your favorite essential oils to the chamber to create a cozy and relaxing atmosphere. And it does have RGB lighting, so it creates additional soothing lighting effects. With its convenient top fill design, it is leak proof and easy to add more water to. And it does have an auto mode that utilizes a thermal hygrometer that will activate the auto mode, so that way it can detect how much humidity is in the room and compare it to what your settings preference is, and it will adjust to that humidity level. It does have multiple app functions, 9 mist levels, a custom mode, an auto mode, scheduling and timer options, a nightlight, and a refill alert. And it is so soothing. It has less than 28 decibels of sound and an auto mode to help make things more convenient. It easily connects with 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi or a Bluetooth device. Please note that it does not support 5G. Overall, I love this humidifier. It helps to moisten the skin, which creates better skin and hair health, especially if you live somewhere that's more dry.
Really good.
Having that moisture does make...
For those of you watching or wondering what we're talking about, we were having a discussion a little bit. His wife made some banana bread, and I told him about using the banana bread on a waffle iron and making it a waffle. He said, well, what about a panini press? Well, he took that to the next level, used the panini press, and he made banana bread panini. Pretty much his own waffle. Hey, Brenda. I'm going to try and show you guys it. Show everyone. That is what Phil just did. He made a banana bread panini with chocolate chips in the middle. It looks good. I agree with that one. Good job, Phil. Oh, that looks phenomenal, man. Man. Where's mine? I want some. Send it over. Oh. That looks really, really good. Now, we have one more Govi product up next. We have the Govi Outdoor Floodlights or Landscape Lights. I believe this is the current product that Justin just did for us. Carrie Pigeon. Yeah, it only take it'll still
We're
be good by the time
showcasing
it
the
gets here.
Govee
That's only
Smart
3 hours.
Outdoor Spotlights. Now,
drive,
what this
5
comes
hours
is a
drive.
two-pack of these spotlights, which have
Simple.
these metal arms, which go on a stake in the ground, and they kind of have a
Oh.
plug that goes on the long cord. This is a waterproof cord. You can see how it connects over here. It's got exactly 2 spots, 1 for each spotlight, and it has a really, really long cord. Now, the control box itself and the plug themselves are not waterproof, so you do want to put the waterproof box around them, but the entire cord
See?
is waterproof. It also comes with 2
Waterproof box.
stakes, and all you have to do is unscrew the top of the stake like this, and then you would put the spotlight into the stake itself. After you put the stake in the ground, you see how you line up the hole in the stake, and then you
I don't
screw
want
the
it so-
spotlight
no,
on
I
the
don't want-
stake,
it can't
and
be
then you're ready to
soggy.
go and set it up.
Don't be
So we'll
sending
go
me
ahead and get these
soggy
set up right
stuff.
now. The first thing you want to do is obviously find the places you want to put the stakes in
Can
the
you swap
ground
out the
to where you
chocolate
can
for
point the
peanut butter?
spotlights either towards bushes or your house or wherever where you think it is best to have your ambience where you want your glows. So in this case, I'm just going to put the spotlight right here, and I'm going to be facing these spotlights directly at the front of my house because I want to create kind of like the ambient glow in the front of my house for when passerbys come by. It'll be great for holidays where you can do different colors. And again,
remember,
I
he
can't wait
also
to
has
see
the
how it
landing
looks. So
strip in
easy to
his
assemble,
driveway.
easy to put together, and the waterproof cord you could easily just run underground, run it around plants. You can see it's easy to connect. All you have to do is take the cord itself and then you plug it in here. It only goes one way. You just look for the notch and line it up and plug it in. And then you just screw the cap on. This is what makes it waterproof so that if it does get a little bit of rain, it's not going to interfere with the cord. It's not going to mess with the lights at all. So again, just screw that on. And this is how you get one spotlight plugged in. Then just follow the cord down, untangle it, arrange it
I
how you
still
want.
recommend heat
And then you do
shrink in
the other
that.
spotlight as
Just
well.
saying.
Now, turn the spotlight on during the day. All you have to do is set up the Govee app, and it will pair with your smart lights. You just add it to the app. Then you have full color customization of the spotlights. Here's how it looks during the day. You can change the brightness. You can change the color. I finally set it on this kind of like light teal blue color because I have some of my pottery. It's kind of like a light blue teal around the house. So I thought this would be a nice color. And again, really easy to use the smart app. You could pair all your Govee products with the smart app, and it just works perfectly. And here's how it looks at night.
Peanut butter. Add peanut butter.
Here's
You
the
don't have
front
to
of my
have
house,
chocolate,
all
man.
illuminated with the blue,
Still some peanut butter
light,
in
pale Govee spotlights. And again, I could change each light to independent colors. I could have them strobe.
This is
I
gonna be
could
like what
change the
happened to all
lights,
the banana
colors
bread
based
I
on
made.
different times of the day. I could have them off during the day, on at night. I could have them rotate. There's just so many versatile options, and you have brightness settings. It just looks really, really nice. Creates a great ambient atmosphere.
Now with this, you do have the ambient atmosphere, and you can change the colorations and patterns out to pretty much whatever you like. The app controls it, and you can actually run that app from pretty much anywhere. Maybe you forgot to turn the lights on or off with that, so you can adjust that. You can do that. You can set it up. You can have fun with it. It's a great piece right there. It really is, and that's actually phenomenal product. Now we have 2 products up in the carousel next. One is just the standard chainsaw. The second actually it has the extendo clip or the extension bar so you can reach up into the trees. We're going to show you this second video with the extension. Pretty much the exact same thing. No, the app is completely free. I can show the app a little more in detail. Let me grab this. Let's grab the app. So here is the Govee app, and the Govee app can control almost every product they have on hand right there. Those are all the lights I have in my house and on my car. So there is one set on the car. The other sets are in the house. With that, now inside the app, you can control and add even more products with that. So you can do like home appliances. They have smart fans. They have controllers. They have switches, air purifiers, air humidifiers, even an ice machine. They have a smart ice machine as well. They have tea kettles. Well, there you guys go. You can see that right there. And then your air diffusers and all the lighting. All of those are in there and controlled off of this same app. You can then go in and let's say my TV light setup with this. Yeah, I have the barbecue meat thermometers, and I also have that runs off this as well. So you do have that. And then in the app, you have all of the access to do all the lighting that you want on hand, from scenes to music mode. If I pop over and start doing music mode, let's see, it'll start changing the lights back there. But pretty much the exact same way this works, those lights that we just showed you will work in the app as well. You can adjust the brightnesses, the temperatures, colorations, and hues, and everything else with it. So yeah, 100% completely free app. It gets updates. I think we get updates for the app every 3 to 4 days to adjust certain things or add extra scenes and everything in between. So it's a well done app. They actually did a really good job with that app. Very easy to use too. Quite user friendly. Now back over to that chainsaw that we were talking about. I'll show you that.
Hey guys, Bradley here at Dragon Blogger Technology Entertainment. Today we're going to be checking out a pole saw by MLM Live. Here it comes with a quick start guide, the user manual, and as you can see, a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's go ahead and dive into the bag. So it comes with screws, a blade sharpener, a screwdriver, a 1-inch brush, a guard for the blade, and a small little socket wrench.
Now, with the device, you're going to get the battery charger. You're going to get 2 chainsaw chains. So it does come with the spare. This comes with the glasses. The first one in the carousel does not have the pole extension, though. You do have the chain sharpener if you need that as well. It's in there. And the tools. Now, the one thing that most of the videos that we show you with this chainsaw is that they always forget to add the chainsaw lubrication oil. I do recommend adding the chainsaw lubrication oil to these to keep your chain, running properly. Keep it well lubed, and it will actually stay sharper longer. Plus, it will, just work better. I'm just gonna go there. Now, you can use this just as the handheld device, just like this. It does have a chain guard. If you want to put the chain guard, you can definitely do that as well with it. Now, there is a locking mechanism on the handle that locks it from activating until you press that and another trigger button to do this. Now, to run it, of course, with the pull, he's showing you right here, the pull does extend out, and it extends out pretty long. I will tell you, though, it is a little top heavy when you have it extended all of the way out, and like most of these do, because you have that extra weight on top, and that's to help you with cutting through. So that extra weight pushing down is going to help cut through the branches. This is not going to cut through, let's say, a 20-inch tree branch or a 20-inch tree. It's going to cut through limbs and branches to a certain size. Now, it's a 6-inch chain. I believe this one might be the 8-inch version. I could be wrong. But we're showing you, this is the 8-inch version. The first one is the 6-inch version. So you're going to get through an 8-inch limb, or you probably go a little bit bigger, but you'll have to take longer to cut through that. That's up to you. And he's showing you how, hey, this one swivels. I was not expecting the rotating bar. Hey, that's new. Rotating bar. There's your lubrication. Oh, hey, whoa. Briley put lubrication oil in this. Man, new video for me. The first person on the team to put lubricating oil in the device. I'm proud of him. Hey, Justin, if you heard that, Briley did something that none of the others did. Yeah, he's getting really good at doing the editing. I'm doing his videos. I am quite impressed. Oh, you didn't tie that off with a rope, man. You gotta have your spotter. Hey, Cybass. Welcome back, buddy. What's he trying to cut? I don't know. We're just gonna keep cutting stuff. So just 2 different versions in the carousel of that chainsaw. One is the handheld version. The other is the actual, has the extendo pole. And of course, up next is a product that Phil really wants to get off me. This is from Shard Geek. This is a really cool power bank. This power bank is probably a little different than I've seen out there. This is 100 watt style charging capable. It is a 25,600 milliamp power bank. But on this power bank, charging, we don't need the sound. We don't need the cries. This power bank does some cool stuff. First and foremost, it's see-through. That's right. This power bank is see-through, and it has a digital screen. The digital screen is actually interactive menus buttons. So you can go into the menus and you can adjust the pieces inside that menu. So the menu is going to allow you to adjust and change the amperage and the voltage. It's also going to allow you to turn on or off your the heating thermostat. So it does have an adjustment so you can see how hot your banks are. That's kind of cool because since it's lithium, there's actually the readout of how to go through your settings, what it can change, what it can adjust, and everything in between. This will show you your voltage. It will actually show you everything else. How will we know the future streams? Because I'm always here. There's more than one of me. We can mess with everybody and add a third of me. Is that what you want? You want a third, James? I don't know if that's what you can handle. A third me. Let's see. No. Oh, hey, we lost me completely out of here. Oh, man. Oh, the third me won't turn on. I tried to throw a third me up there. There's your see-through power bank. You can actually see everything on this device. And that's what I like about that. You can see the boards, you can see the chips, you can see the capacitors, you can see your batteries down there, you can see each part of the bank with that. Now, you do have the multi-connections. You have 2 USB-C connections. No, I have no kids. Technically, I have a daughter, but, by marriage, she's still my daughter. Let's just go there. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. It really is, but it works well. It's a conversation piece. Let's be honest. Look at that. Just look at that price range. All right, but it is 25,600 milliamps, and it will charge your laptop. It'll charge your phones. It's got the 100 watt pass-through charging capability, so you can charge your MacBook Air, your MacBook Pro at 100 watts with the USB-C port. Now that's a single output port. If you are using more than one of those, it's going to change out the amount of the power that goes to each port. That's just, how most of them work anyways with that. But I love that digital display to show you the voltage it's running at. It'll show you the actual voltage it's being used, the amperage that's being used from each port. And each port shows you that. It'll also show you the watt hours or the wattage that's being dragged through the device. Now, here's your digital display right there, that orange button. It's a single button, but with the single button, you can go in and back and forth and adjust different stuff. Donald, thank you for the follow. Rover, good morning. How you doing, Rover? What's up, Rover? So it's a great piece. Honestly, it's a really good piece. They do give you the carrying case. They also give you the USB-C to USB-C cable, and that cable is rated for 100 watts of power, so you're good there as well. Welcome, guys. I appreciate it. I just woke up. I've been awake. I haven't slept. I have not slept. Just going there. I haven't slept whatsoever. I probably should have, but I did. That's a really nice piece. But like Phil says, it's a conversation piece. Most people probably won't just go out. Hey, it does have a little weight. Oh my god, I can't remember how much weight this has. If I could have grabbed it out of the closet. I did not know it was in this carousel today. I can hold on. I'll tell you. I'll tell you how much it weighs. Let's go down here and let's find it. Let's tell you the weight. Maybe it won't. About 579 grams. So you do the math. Sometimes. They also offer a slim version of this. So they do have a slim version. The slim version's purple. So there is another version besides the version here. Now the slim version, I believe, is like a 20,000 milliamp, but that one does 130 watts of power charging capability with it. So if you're using like the single ports, the USB-C one's going to give you a full 100 watts of charging capability out of it. If you use single port USB-C 2, that's a 30 watt max draw through that. My name is James. I am James from the Dragon Blogger team. Yeah, there you go. 1 pound. A little over 1 pound. If you use USB-A, that's 18 watts. Now, if you start adding in other ports, let's say you use a DC, USB, and a USB-C, again, be about 65 watts, 30 watts, back and forth. You're just going to do the conversions and math of the power of wattage that it divides up into. It just can't go over that 100 watts of max charging power. It's a great piece. I like it. Yeah, thank you, Phil. Thank you. I'm not saying that word. Nice try, Phil. Phil tried to get me to mess everybody's stuff up by saying that name. Phil, you're fired. Another little cool piece. This is the Echo Dot 5th Gen. This looks like a dragon. It's great for the kids. And of course, guys, this is the Echo Dot from Amazon. This is the Echo Dot. This is their new 5th Gen 2022 I say release, the name guys. On this? This is for kids, guys. This has parental controls if you want to add parental controls. This is actually very cool because it comes in 2 shapes or designs. We have the dragon version, but they do have, it's like an owl. Inside here, guys, it does come packed with appropriate content for the kids. It does come with like ebooks, e-cartoons, and all the other cool stuff. Now, you'll get the it's probably the buried thank you and hello. You will then get a year's worth of the actual app for Alexa Echo Dot for the kids. I took so much stuff back here. There is a QR. There's a code for that in here, guys. So you do get a year's worth of that. You will then get this nice little cool power cord. The power cord is just that, to power it up. If you guys know what the Echo Dot is, then you know more about it than me. So then you are going to be greeted with this very cool little Echo Dot. This is the dragon version, guys. A little purple dragon blowing a nice little flame. I love the coloration and the pattern. But the cool part is then you can talk to this, tell it to do stuff. You can tell it to play music. You can tell it to read you a book. You can tell it to load stuff. It's pretty much an Echo Dot plus speaker, right? Perfect for the kids. Tell it to read it a bedtime story. All of the other cool stuff that it can be done. But this is really, really cool. You have to dig through stuff and see. So this actually comes with 1 year free. But now it does have the 1 year free subscription to the kids stuff settings. Now that'll allow them to learn stuff on it. So it does have the teaching side. It also allows them to like do some gaming as well with it. Word plays and music, audio books, and everything else in between, which is kind of cool. So it does have all that. The best part is the look and design. So it's not just that plain Jane little piece that sits there. It gives you that little look that the kids are going to enjoy with that, or people like us. Me and Justin love this so much. I do think I still have this. I think it's buried in a box in storage, though. Oh, man, I took so much stuff out of here. Really? Yeah, and that's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, they can read the kids a book. Now, I do say sit there and read the kids the book with them and have even more fun. But if you don't have it or you need to do something at the moment and you want them to read a book, definitely. Or you could tell a lullaby. Or you can have it teaching them maybe some ABCs. It has all of that with that 1 year subscription, and that's kind of cool. Now, for the audiobooks, it gives you a certain limit to the audiobooks. But if you have, I believe, Amazon Prime account, the Amazon Prime account gives you access to also other audiobooks. But then you can also purchase audiobooks as well with that. The volume level is actually well done with this. It's a great piece. It's a nice conversation piece. Now, if I remember right, there's another version to this one besides the dragon. I believe it's like an owl. I believe it's an owl. Yes, it's an owl. So they do have an owl version as well with that, which is kind of cool too. So you do have the owl version as well as the dragon version. They also have newer pieces with this. It's called the Echo Pop. If you don't want the Echo Dot, there's the Echo Pop as well with it. But let's just be honest. That dragon is just phenomenal. Geraldine, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I can throw up voice chat if you want to join voice chat, Justin. I'm sure I could do that as well. With it, it's just that. They also offer what's called the Echo Glow. They also have... I should show you this. I want to pop over. I want to show everyone something because I think this is kind of cool. This other little piece that comes with this is another cool as well. And I think you might enjoy what this has. So maybe you don't want just the dragon. Well, they offer this other really cool piece right here. I forgot to grab it. Let me go back. I gotta grab it. Let's do this. Let's grab that. And this is what I'm gonna show everyone. So they offer the cracked dragon egg stand. So you can make it look like it's a cracked dragon egg for that piece. And it just sets in there and then it looks like the dragon is popping out of the shell. And that's what's really kind of cool with that. And that's a little bit more for this. It's like the dragon dot or the Echo Dot by itself is like $28 today. If you get the double piece, of course, it's going to be a little bit more on hand. But kind of cool that they offer that little, little tidbit to give it like it's cracked out of its shell. It's just hatching to give that. I kind of like that. Man, kind of. I don't know. Like, everybody has it in their house. I mean, heck, I have the Amazon Omni TV back here. I'm surrounded by computers. I don't even. It's whatever. If they're listening in, hey, good for you, buddy. I bet you they have some great conversation pieces with it. I get that question a lot. What was just said. Like, don't you ever worry about all the cameras? No, I mean, there's so many cameras around me at all times. I'm always on camera. It's whatever. There's like 4 cameras just sitting right in front of me right now. Hey, no problem, Justin. I totally understand. I just threw it out there. What is up on the carousel chopping block next? I believe it's the Amazon Luna controller. Oh, hey, the Luna controller. Yeah, the Truman Show. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I have cameras everywhere. There's cameras sitting all around me. Let's do this. We can do this. Let's pop this up. Start messing with some cameras, huh? You activate. Let's see here. It's not gonna come on. Come on. I should. Nah. There we go. Like, I have cameras on me everywhere. Let's do this. Let's see if it unlocks. Hi, Tiny. Unlock. Track. It's done. It should be tracking me in some second. Just bear with me. It's waking up from its internal sleep. It's going to start tracking me. Let's do. Let's launch that. Let's launch our software. All right, the software is now on, and we're going to grab over here, and we're going to start tracking. So with that, like I said, I have a camera that can follow me throughout my house. If you really, really need it, I have that capabilities. It's there. It works. It has fun. Now, next up is the Amazon Luna controller. The Amazon Luna controller is a great piece. I'm not sure a lot of you know about the Amazon Luna controller. The Amazon Luna controller is just that. It's a very, very cool gaming controller. Now,
it works with their Amazon Luna controlling system through Amazon itself, their game-based system. And actually, they offer that gaming system for everyone. It's a monthly fee for the actual the Amazon Luna games itself. But the controller is great. That's an awesome controller. We're going to pop back over. We're going to go to this one. We're going to grab this and look quick. That is Justin. James here from Dragon Blogger. Today with a little unboxing of a new product. This is the Amazon Luna controller. This works with the Amazon Luna service, cloud-based game service. This is a Wi-Fi controller, also Bluetooth controller. This also has Alexa.
She should just grab this out of the closet.
USB-C port and a 3.5 millimeter port. As you guys can see, nice purple box shows you the controller. The little Amazon. Now, what this is a pairable to your phone. It's pairable to pretty much anything, and the way it works is you're gonna pair it up to the Amazon Luna app. The Amazon Luna app, of course, if I come over here and grab it, where's that? The Luna controller app. You're gonna pop over here, and it's gonna show you the controllers on hand that it pairs up to. Now, once it's paired up to your actual phone, it is then accessible from any device in your house that can control either the game you're playing or the Luna app. And the Luna app is the game-based service that has a monthly fee. And it does offer some actually really cool games, like the Amazon games and some other games as well with that. It's kind of cool. Now, the controller is well done. It feels like it belongs in your hand just like an Xbox controller does. And I kind of like that with that. Now, with it, you can do what's called guest mode. Guest mode is going to allow you to use the controller, pretty much whatever you want with that. I can't show that because it's got some of my login information. But this is where it gets cool. This can work with what's called cloud-based gaming, and the controller works with cloud-based as well. That means you can use this controller to, let's say, to play a PC game on that PC, and then you can switch from that PC over to this PC as well. Now, if you have the Luna gaming app for their games, that means you can seamlessly stop playing from, let's say, that TV, if you're playing the Luna app on that TV, and start that exact same spot on that game on your PC or your phone, because it does allow for that. Now, it does come with two AA batteries for that. Now, I do recommend getting yourself some rechargeable batteries, but those are rechargeable as well. Actually, I think those are just basics. I can't remember. It's been a while for that one, but you can recharge it. Get a rechargeable batteries. Don't worry about it. The battery life lasts pretty well for that, but the simultaneously of just using it for everywhere is just amazing. But it fits well. It feels like it should. It feels like it belongs in your hand. I say that. It's like there's controllers around me. They just fit. They feel well. There is no drift to the actual the sticks. So you don't have to worry about any drift on those as well. You have all the access buttons. You can pair it up, connect it up. It's pretty much good for anything. You can connect it up to anything on the market out there. Now, it does have the 3.5 millimeter plug. You can see right there, I'm connecting up my headset to that, and you can do that. It's just that accessible. You can connect up the microphone to that if you want, but you don't have to because the Luna has it built in as well with it. It's great because you don't have to have a console to play a game. Luna has that service. But you can use it pretty much on anything you want. If you connect up to your PC, any game that accepts the controller, you can use it on that. It's just a very phenomenally well done controller, honestly. And their app's pretty good. I think their app works well. Unfortunately, I did allow for all my accounts to lapse. I have not paid up any of my services lately. We've been too busy with Diablo to even purchase upgrade my services right now. I let my Xbox Game Pass service lapse.
What else did I let lapse this last couple of months? Maybe it's time to upgrade all those. I'm laughing about that now. I totally forgot I let them all lapse. There's Justin popping up on everything. That's a great, phenomenal controller. The Amazon Luna, if you need a controller, that is a good option. Actually, not bad price either. That is the last product in the carousel, and my phone just died. I have to grab my other phone to even access this stream. Uh-oh. Alright, bro. Let's grab this. Pretty sure that was the last one in the carousel, right, Justin? I lost everything. Oof. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I had grabbed my other phone. The other phone died. Been here a while, I guess. So great products, phenomenal pieces. If you need or have any questions about any product in the carousel, please feel free to ask while we're here. I will definitely, if I need to, circle back, show something else if you want to see it. That's why we're here. That's what we do. It's just really cool stuff. And for all of the new people watching, always give us a follow. We stream pretty much 5 to 6 to sometimes 7 days a week around here. Sometimes twice a day. With that being said, and if you haven't, we are on all social media platforms, and I mean all of them, from Facebook to TikTok to Twitter to Twitch to all those other ones, Instagrams. Man, we have a lot of social medias. MySpace. Do we have a MySpace page still? It's possible. Phil, it's possible. I'm pretty sure we have a LinkedIn page. We're everywhere, buddy. We're everywhere. Oh man. I have a MySpace page. Should we just turn my MySpace page into the Dragon Blogger page? Oh. Ooh. I'm going to blame Phil for this one. Phil's starting stuff. What? That's unfortunate. Unfortunate, sir. Totally unfortunate and not right. I feel bad. I feel sad. I don't know what to do. Not sure what that is. Allergies. All right, everybody. With that, that's the last of the product. I will be back tomorrow. That's right. I will be back. I'm not sure. We got Pinterest. I'm pretty sure there is. So we do not have the VK, but I'm pretty sure we have a Pinterest. I believe there is one. Pinterest. I believe there's a Pinterest. Can't remember though. See? Told you. Yep, I will be back tomorrow morning with another deal stream, I believe. Depending on if Nikita pops on tonight. If Nikita is not on tonight, I may be back again for another stream tonight. So that is really depending on if Nikita is back tonight or not. So you may see me again today. For the rest of you who want to stick around, I'm going to be shutting stream down. I will be restarting stream back up, but I'm going to be going into Diablo gameplay. So for the rest of you, if you follow me, follow us over on Twitch and everything else, we're going to be over on Twitch live doing some Diablo gameplay, everyone. So I'm going to shut down Amazon. We're going to Diablo 4. We're going to be playing some Diablo, and that's cool stuff. So yeah, the stream is staying live. Just Amazon will be dropping off. So that's what's going to happen right now for everyone. For everybody on Amazon, all the new followers, I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you. You guys are the rock stars, because without you, we couldn't do what we want to do. Before we do go, though, I want to wish Mrs. Dragon Blogger a happy birthday for everybody on Amazon, and Jackie. Because Jackie on the team, it is her birthday as well. So I want to wish both of them a happy birthday. With Dragon Blogger, possibly. I don't know if he's going to be joining me right away. Phil should be jumping on the game, but he's not. Yeah, so 2 Dragon Bloggers' birthdays today. So happy birthday, everybody on Amazon. Thank you for sticking around. Everybody else, stay here.